Fellow commanders, we have a problem. I said I was spending less money on Nike, and they dropped this bomb in here. Right? Look at this. Look at this, please. They decide to drop this bomb the moment I say I'm spending less money. Ship them. They are just coming for me. Now, this is not the only important part because one character is not enough, right? To just MLB. Because let's be real, one copy, most people can guarantee it. The problem is the MLB, guys. The MLB. Look at this, please. Check this out. Okay? Wait for it. Wait for it. Guys. I think this is MLB material. I think we all can agree on this. The second part is also pretty cool. She switches into her normal, D self. We'll talk about the kit in a second. I want to mention though, it's gonna be interesting to see if it's worth MLB or not, or just getting one copy even for a lot of people. Here's the thing: if you're a new player and you have already a cooldown reduction unit, it's hard pass because you can get a second team done. If you don't care about raids or competitive gameplay, be it union raid or solo raid, you could justify skipping her. But this is finally for Elysion a good CDR unit. We're talking about right now Elysion, if we go into B1s, right? They have absolutely enough. They literally have Miranda, Neon, and Anchor because Emma is 40 seconds. So he literally for Elysion Tower, she's gonna be required. Sadly, is the only cooldown reduction unit that they have. So let's go over her kit, why she is actually good, and why you might want to grab at least one copy. As usual, this is not a limited character. If you're free to play, I would recommend just getting one. Try to get one. MLB, you have to understand that I understand getting the backgrounds is cool, but if you're a full free to play, it's gonna hurt your account more than help if you are already past the 160. We're getting close to half anniversary, so up to you, how you wanna handle your resources. But let's start with the basic stuff, right? She is 6 ammo capacity, 2-second reload time, charge time 1 second, and then full charge time is 250. So we need to overload her with charge speed, 100%. It's gonna be her main stat, also with max ammunition capacity. Those of two stats are going to be like her main stat, so she can keep proccing skill 2. But let's start with the skill 1 first. Calm Sniping, passive. Activates when attacking with full charge for 3 times, affecting herself, gaining pierce for 1 round. This doesn't matter. Activates when entering full burst, affecting all allies with the sniper rifles. Pierce damage increased by 13% at level 10. This could be good, but it's also going to be a little bit tricky to figure out what team we want to put together. Because yeah, Redwood can be a unit. A lot of people were saying Alice. The problem with Alice is that she's paired with the Scarlet Black Shadow, right? African American Scarlet needs Alice. They need to be together. So we'll see what's the other unit we put on that team. Still looking pretty good. 13% increased pierce damage is super welcome. Skill 2, and this is the biggest priority to get her. Assault Formation. Activates when attacking with full charge 8 times, affecting all allies. Cooldown of burst skill reduced by 7 seconds. Again, most people, if you don't have a cooldown reduction unit, it's time to get them. Dorothy right here is providing with last bullet, and you have volume, you have litter, you have Aquamarine Helm. She's gonna be better than Aquamarine Helm in terms of tier list and priority. And then you have the one that we've been using because we have nothing else, Sakura. The problem with Sakura is a 40-second B1 that doesn't provide a lot for the team, so you have to adjust your composition. With this, however, we can finally, run proper teams and get in our last team with cooldown reduction on a B1 with the burst cooldown of 20 seconds, which is amazing. She also increases attack damage at level 10. This is level 10, right? Yeah, at level 10, 5% increase attack damage is not a lot. This is better than an attack buff, but it's welcome. What we're looking for mostly is cooldown reduction, and she also gives you attack damage, so this is good. You should be able to fully maintain the attack damage up, which is incredible. And then the 7 seconds makes it so you should be able to also have your rotations normally covered up. Biggest priority, Assault Formation. When it comes to skill 1, it's mostly going to be like a level 4. If you even level it up, most likely most people, and depending on your composition, you don't care as much for pierce damage as much. It's good, but we'll have to see. And then lastly, you have Kill the Target. 20-second cooldown, affects the enemy, dealing 200% of final attack. We don't care about this. Inflicts Wipeout, this is the important part. I'm not sure how this is going to work, right? Because this inflicts wipeout on the target, on the whole target. And then depending where you attack, you get a different boost. So if you attack parts, you're increasing the damage to the core for 10 seconds. If you attack the body, you're increasing attack by 12% of the caster's attack for 10 seconds. So this is going to be pretty interesting, deciding, depending on the boss, if it's at core or not, where you want to attack. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm glad they are finally adding more functionalities like the increased pellets, now the wipeout, things that we can actually use, and not like, for example, concealment. Shout out to Rosanna. I love the character, but concealment was not a great idea in my opinion. I'm not a PvP expert either, so maybe someone can differ in there. That said, once again, this is a must pull. This is a must pull for most people. Cooldown reduction is just too, but like we're talking about one of the most important things in your team. And we finally are getting another 20 second. And not only that, but if you care about tower progression, sooner or later you're gonna run into a wall where you'll need to properly rotate, and the only unit that can do that on Elysion is gonna be her right now. Honestly, I'm happy. I'm even more happy with her burst skill. The problem is that I only have right now, like I think, 16k gems and one multi. So this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be really, really hard. I didn't want to spend money, and again, it's been like 3-4 events that I have not bought even the $20 packs because I have no reason to. I might buy the $20 pack and the 50 for the next event. It depends how my pulls go, right? Surely we can just get lucky and MLB her in like fucking 4 multis. Surely, right, boys? We're gonna be live tomorrow when the patch is live with the George Forget cosplay. Made at home. It's still pretty cool. George Forget cosplay. We're gonna be doing our D pulls and viewer pulls as well, doing the new event, checking everything out, and doing our testing for the character. If you're interested in that, just the link in the description for Twitch. We also stream here in YouTube. That said, short video, just wanted to comment on the skills for D, go over a little bit, if it's worth or not. As usual, love you all, guys. Thank you for coming. We're gonna be live later. Thank you to my patrons for making this content possible. Good luck with your pool, the units, and see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。